So welcome to the Dungeon Technical Centre Championship Round 3 coming from Lake Maggiore. And we have seen the grid in front of us, so we've got Boulay on pole, followed by Ross, Bengali, Sykes, Lewis, Charters, Pierce, Coleman and Maggiore. See that on the screen now. Now we're expecting Boulay to have a bit of a problem. He's suffering from technical issues and we don't think he's going to move off the line. This could cause Bengali some problems. So lights turn to green and exactly as we thought, Boulay has not moved off the line and has blocked Bengali. Ross immediately surges into the clear lead into the first left-hander, followed by Lewis and Sykes. Been challenged by Pierce, and you've got Charters, Coleman, Bengali. Poor start for Bengali, who's one of the main championship rivals for this year, and then we've got Lago last. So we go into turn 4. We've got Charters just in front of Bengali now. They go down the Lago straight into the downhill hairpin, turn 6. And it looks like Bengali's been challenged by Lewis. Is he going to make a move? No. Trying to go down the inside of Charters, but Charters gets a good drive out of the hairpin and Mercedes. So we go up the hill into the series of left-right complex, which is taken at very high speeds. Looking now at Charters in the Mercedes, being challenged by Bengali behind him. He's got Pierce in the Costa Coffee liveried 911 just in front of him. So now on board with Bengali. Now looking back at Bengali from Charters going into the downhill hairpin. Here's Bengali going to take a move into the inside. He looks to make a move. He's made a very late move. He's cut the curb and he's given Charters a bit of a tap as Charters comes back up the hill, but no position lost there from Charters. So now we cut to Sykes, who's now chasing Lewis for second place. Sykes in a very distinctive Martini liveried Porsche 911, chasing Lewis, the equally distinctive livery at 911. So as we complete the end of lap 1, we've got Ross leading across the line from Lewis. Then you got Sykes, followed by Pierce, who's up there. A battle with Charters. Charters looking down the inside, going to the left-hand turn 1. Charters gone through, a bit of a tap as they go through. But Charters has gone a little bit wide, and Pierce has got crossed up, so the two of them go to turn 2 side by side. Has Charters made the move stick? Yes, he has. Down the inside, then we've got Pierce being tightly followed by Bengali. Bengali gives him a little bit of a nudge now as we go into the right-hander. Can Bengali line up Pierce to have a move down the inside? Yes, so he's got a bit of run out. And Charters has got a bit of a step over stick coming out of the corner. And then Pierce showing the advantage of no weight penalties. Has dived down the inside. Charters, he's gone down the inside. And now Bengali's going to try to get inside as well. So he hits Pierce, and Pierce oversteered, but then Bengali loses the back end a bit, but luckily he was hit by Charters, who effectively put him straight. So after all that, it's status quo. The Charters is back into 4th, followed by Pierce and Bengali. So an incredible hairpin where the 2 or 3 positions changed there, but the net result is that we're still the same order, and Bengali seems to have disappeared. So I assume Bengali made a mistake there through the S's, and now on board with Pierce. Pierce is going down the inside into the hairpin. Side by side, they've touch again, and Bengali Pierce has gone off. Pierce, even though he was on the inside, touched Charters by the looks of it, and then still went off. So Pierce has now got down to 6th, and Charters is back up to 4th. So incredible couple of corners there on the middle of lap 2. So now we're looking at Goyen, who's up to 7th, doing a great job. He's still ahead of Coleman. He's chasing Pierce down, and we can see Pierce in front of us. So Pierce has gone wide, so it's giving the guy a bit of a chance, a little bit of a slide himself. So he's a little bit away now. So I don't think he's got opportunity here unless they make mistakes and both go off at the penultimate corner, cutting the apex. But I think it looks like they've both made the same. And Pierce has gone off. Pierce has gone off the gun, coming out of the last corner. That will give the guy a chance. And there we go. The guy goes through into 6th place. So great first couple of laps for Nagoya. So as per usual with Pierce, an extremely eventful race, but he's down in 7th now, so what can he do? So now we go back on board, back on with Ross, who's got a bit of a comfortable lead now from Lewis as he goes through the exit the S's, and then you've got the Sykes coming through in 3rd, and then Charters. So the top 4 are relatively spread out now, and then I think you've got Bengali a little bit further behind. So yeah, unlike usual races, this one's a little bit spread out. The Guy coming in 6th, and then you've got Pierce and Coleman not far behind. So this is probably the main battle on the track at the moment between Pierce and Coleman for 7th place. So flying Coleman, and Coleman's going to 7th. So Pierce looks like, as we've got a replay here, looks like he lost it coming out of the downhill hairpin, too much power, and lost the back end, hit the barrier, and Coleman goes into 7th. So Pierce is down to 8th. So we've got Sykes coming in for his first stop. Looks like Sykes is leading the championship currently, so he'll be running 100% ballast. So he will be carrying roughly 350, 400 kilos more than Dan Charters in front of him. So Sykes has come out in 4th with Dan Charters in 3rd. So with the fresh tyres, let's see what Sykes can do despite his 350, 400 kilo weight penalty. And Charters has gone by coming out of the right-hander, and he gives Sykes a bit of a clout as he comes back on the track, and Sykes has gone through. It didn't look like it hindered Sykes too much, but so Sykes is now back up to 3rd. Can Charters do anything about it? Now obviously Sykes has got fresh tyres on, and Charters, his tyres are probably going off, so he's lost the back end again. He's on the grass coming out of the downhill hairpin, doing a bit of rally crossing. Can he hold it? No, oh, just about holds it. So Charters is now down to 4th, but of course that's going to give Pengelly a chance to catch up Dan and see if he can get into 4th place, which will massively help Chris's championship hopes. So battle now for 4th, and the stake has put Charters well into Pengelly's side. So can Pengelly repeat his downhill hairpin manoeuvre of earlier, where he came from a long way back? So here he comes. He's in the toe, getting the slipstream. Is Charters going to defend the inside? No, he's not. So Pengelly goes down the inside, late braking, and yeah, clearly he does it much more comfortable pass this time than the last time. But the Mercedes very quick up the hill, so now in car with Charters. Can he have a run at Pengelly? So we go through the left and then the right sweepers. He's going to put it down the centre one down the inside. He's up the look. He's lined up, but no, he decides to brake a little bit earlier, and Pengelly holds the place. So very tight battle for 4th. Now obviously we're not sure the tyre strategy between these two. I would imagine Pengelly's is on his usual 2-stop strategy, so he'll be out relatively fresh tyres on. So okay, so moving on to lap 5 now. Looking at a 6th place battle between Lagoin and Coleman. So Coleman right behind Lagoin. So can Coleman go through the 6th? Yes, it looks like he has. So Lagoin's had a much better race. This is his best showing so far of the season. Getting used to the Evo. So he's in 7th now, but he's got Pierce behind him in 8th. Can Pierce is much quicker through the complex, through the very high speed sequence of left rights. So as we go onto the back straight, probably the main passing place on the track. So Pierce is alongside. Can he get this one done this time and make a stick? So he's through before the braking area. Can they go in flat back to cover the braking? They're going to have a little bit of a look on the inside, but no. Pierce has got it. And again, Pierce has gone off on the exit of the corner again. So the guy just steadily keeps it on the track. Let's Pierce out, brake himself and go off, and the guy is back on into 7th. So he runs a bit wide there, but that's not too much of a problem. You can use the barrier there. So the guy back to 7th. So this is a great show from the guy. So taking a breath now as we go back, and Charters again getting at the back end of that Mercedes is very leery today. So Charters still chasing down Pengelly. He's just having to stop. So Pengelly, I think, is on softs. He's of course 2nd in the championship, so he's carrying significant ballast as well. So can Pengelly with a little bit less weight than Sykes, can he now shake off Charters and get on and try and see if he can catch the gap to Sykes, who's carrying a little bit more weight, but Sykes is quite a long way ahead, so I think you'd have to rely on Sykes making a mistake really to catch that gap. So back in the battle for 7th between Lagoin and Pierce, so round I think 6 or 7 between these two, and Pierce this time goes through the sweepers. Can he make this one stick? He's got quite a big advantage now, so it should be that Pierce can finally pull away and stay in 7th. So as we go down the hill into the downhill hairpin, very quick back to hairpin, you can brake very late there. So it looks like Pierce has got that place. So if we go back now to, we haven't seen much of him, but this is Ross. Mike Ross looks like they take his first win of the season. So into the last corner, very comfortable, very easy win for Ross there. He took the lead at the start and never looked back. So flash of the lights, a little bit of a weave. So Ross takes his win. So great win there for Ross. Charles will be very pleased with that. So Lewis takes a second place again, another good result. He's having a great start to the season. So Lewis crosses the line in second, and then you've got Sykes to follow up his championship lead with a third. So he'll be pleased with that because that's slightly against the run of play with the max ballast. Then you got Pengelly comes across the line in fourth. He won't be unhappy with that, I don't think, because that puts him slightly ahead of Sykes in the reverse grid. And then you got chances finishing fifth. So Pengelly will be one place ahead in the reverse grid, but also running lighter, so gives him a good chance for round 4. So you got Coleman finishing sixth. Pierce comes across the line in seventh. Then you got Nagoyan, who finishes eighth, so it means he'll be reverse pole, but a great drive by him. Much more competitive and with some good battles. So see you for round 4.